Hello boys and girls, ladies and gents, dudes and dudettes, welcome back to another video. Before I start, I'd like to apologize for not having a video last week and saying absolutely nothing about it. If I'm going to be honest, I have just been on an emotional roller coaster, just trying to figure myself out, figure out what I want, and I've been going through some personal things too. But last week I just felt completely overwhelmed and I was like, you know what, I'm not even gonna stress myself. I'm not putting out a video. I don't regret it. The only regret I have is not saying anything, because I did have people coming to me saying, where is the 6th video? But yeah, we're back and we're better, and I promise if I'm gonna have another meltdown that I will let you guys know that I will be releasing a video and not just ghost everybody and not, you know, say anything. So yeah. Also, stemware. Your girl got her hair did. I finally am not wearing passion twist anymore. I'm not gonna lie, it was weighing on my neck. And I also got my nails did, just in case you haven't noticed. Love it. I feel like a brand new person. But yeah, without further ado, as you can tell from the title of this video, we'll be baking today, and I'm so excited because I saw one of my favorite YouTubers, DK4 Live. I saw Dara making these brownies and I was like, wow, I love avocados, and who doesn't love a good brownie? So the combination is kind of weird, but I was like, avocados and brownie, I don't know, let's try it. It just seems so different, and your girl loves different. All right, so hands are super clean, super sanitized, and we are good to go. All I've been doing all quarantine is making banana bread, corn muffins, and brownies. So here we are making a very unique brownie, and I'm really excited to see how this is gonna turn out. So yeah. My hair is not working with me. This part keeps puffing up, like this part keeps puffing, like this top part keeps puffing up, like it needs to be like this. Okay, so the first thing you want to do is preheat your oven to 350 degrees. So preheating. So before we started recording, I greased my pan or my dish, whatever you want to call it, just so that I don't have to do this on camera. And yeah, so let's get right into it. So you are going to need it says using a food processor, which I'm assuming that a magic bullet is a food processor. Right, to mix, what you want to do is mix your, I guess kind of like your wet ingredients into the food processor. And on here it recommends that you mix everything into the food processor, but from what I know about baking, you should fold your dry ingredients in, so your girl will be folding. So yeah. So what we want to do, and I'm gonna have to get a charger soon because this bad boy is gonna die. But so what we want to do is, so some recipes ask for 1 avocado and some say 2. I'm gonna use 2 because 1 avocado and all this chocolate doesn't really make any sense to me. I mean, if we're gonna go avocados, we gotta go avocados, you know. So 2 avocados. Isn't that beautiful? And you always want to clean up as you go along. I love how I sound like I'm always in the kitchen, but it's actually my least favorite place in the house. I have no reason to be here, except for when I'm baking, because your girl's a baker. Okay, it says 3 ounces of melted chocolate. And What? How much is 3 ounces? Okay, so 3 ounces is 0.375 of a cup. This is too much. Okay, this is a lot more complicated than I thought it would be. So, alright, we're just gonna go with this one. So, I knew I should have bought a scale, you know. So, you guys can tweak this however you want to. The recipe had asked for, like I said, 3 ounces of chocolate. I've seen recipes with 3 ounces of dark chocolate. I've seen recipes with 3 ounces of milk chocolate. That is your preference. I have both. So what I'll do is use the melted chocolate, use dark chocolate for the melted chocolate, and use semi-sweet chocolate chip. So is this milk chocolate? Okay, it says semi-sweet chocolate that I'll use just for like to put in the top, if you're not getting it. So yeah. So what I'm thinking, right? It's better to have too much than to have too little. I won't be that far off from the 3 ounce. I can't do nothing right now. Alright, so I figured it out. It is 3 tablespoons. 6 tablespoons. So 3 ounces is equivalent to 6 tablespoons. So I was actually pretty dead on because I took up a 1/3 cup, which is kind of sort of more or less. Alright, so I did it for a minute. That might be too much, but we're gonna stop it and watch it and see how it goes. Oh, we can actually work on all the ingredients in the middle. It smells so good. So there you have it. The chocolate chips took 2 minutes to melt. If you have a stronger microwave, it might be less. So I would say put a minute, see how it is. If anything, add 30 seconds after. But for me and my microwave, it needed 2 minutes to completely melt. So I want to work super fast before it starts to like lump up. I don't know. So this recipe doesn't call for butter. I'm assuming because we're using avocados, and avocado is kind of like that creamy type fat. Oh my god, I sound so much like a baker. I love it. And then all this extra, I'm thinking, is to drown the taste of the avocados, because who really wants to have brownies that taste like avocados? You just want to know it's in it because you feel like a healthy. Alright, this came out super whipped. So I think the next step is to add the chocolate, the melted chocolate. In the meanwhile, I think I could work on mixing. You know what? I'm just gonna... way. So what I realized, right? It's not that it's stuck. I think it's because it's so whippy, like so creamy. Everything is like being pushed to the sides and it's just spinning air. This is a lot harder than I thought it would be. Alright. We're not giving up yet. So we're going to whisk our eggs. My hand's hurting enough. I'm not gonna lie, this looks banging. Taught the truth. Can't open anything. So now that we have our dry ingredients, I'm just going to add this to our mixture. I don't know. I think I'm just gonna wing it. I might stir it, I might fold it. We'll just see how the texture is, and if I'm satisfied, that's it. I don't want to mix it too much because from what I know with dry ingredients, if you whisk it too much, it will get like hard, and we want it to be moist and creamy, so I don't want to over whisk, but I mean I have to a little bit. I'm not gonna lie, you slightly taste the avocados. It's like chocolate avocados. Alright, so all I have left to do is to add my semi-sweet chocolate chips, pour it into the baking container and pop them in the oven. Okay, so this is to add a quarter cup of your whatever chocolate you're gonna use. Personally, how much ever that you want to put. Why is it that in the light I'm seeing green? Well, this is what it looks like. I'm about to pour it into our tin, pop it into the oven for 30 minutes, and then we'll come back for a taste test. So so this is it. So it says to pop it in the oven for 30 to 35 minutes and then allow them to cool. I don't know if I'm going to have the patience to allow them to cool, so let's go. I'd be lying if I said I'm not tasting the avocado, but it's also very chocolatey, so it's not like, it's not bad. I'm just hoping that the extra chocolate and the cocoa powder and everything overpowers the taste of it when it's done baking. And then I'll be back for an honest review if I can even stay up. Oh, definitely forgot to check the time as I put them in there. Oh my god, I look so busted. But yeah, there you have it. Hopefully I'm still up. Well, I mean, obviously I'll be up to take them out, but hopefully I'm still awake enough to do a taste test on camera tonight. If not, I'll just do it in the morning, even though I need to upload this video by tomorrow. But yeah, check me back. So this is what the finished product looks like, and I'm going to allow it to cool and come back for a taste test. It's actually really light and fluffy. Let's see if I can show you. Do you see how soft that is? And it's not sticking. And I did my bake test, and look at how clean that is. Oh boy. Okay, so we're back. Yeah, clearly new day, different outfit, everything. I fell asleep last night. I was too tired to come back on camera and do a whole taste test, blah blah blah, and it was also kind of late to be eating brownies. I'm just making excuses, but basically I am gonna do the taste test. So what I did, it was recommended that you refrigerate the brownies, obviously because there are avocados in it, and if you have ripe avocados, usually to preserve it you keep it in the fridge. So I cut up the entire thing and popped it into a Ziploc bag and rested it in the fridge, and I just served myself a slice to have for the first time. I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of nervous, but it came out pretty good. I would say I realized that I was looking at two different recipes, and the first recipe had baking soda in it. The recipe that I used didn't have baking soda in it, hence there was no raising agent, you know. So it's kind of flat, but look at how moist. Wow, look at how moist she is. So she's super moist. It's kind of cold right now, but let's see. It smells very healthy. Okay. I don't taste any avocados. I don't taste any avocados. Wow. So it's super chocolatey, right? Super chocolatey. So like I said, the second recipe that I looked at, it had baking soda and it also had, I think, a quarter cup of sugar. And this recipe that I used didn't have any sugar. So if you want to try it yourself, you could wing it. I mean, you could try it with the sugar, without. Taste your batter, because the batter is pretty much a replica of what it's actually going to taste like when it's baked. But know that the extra chocolates have been melted, the cocoa powder came together, everything. It's actually not bad. It's not sweet, so that's what I'm saying. If you want like super sweet brownies, then I'd go for it. But I just thought with the extra chocolate chips and so on, I don't think I would need any extra sweet. But I'm not gonna lie, I'd give this a I give this a 9 out of 10. I would recommend. I'm really here just searching for the taste of the avocados. I can't taste it. So there you have it. We made avocado brownies and I would say it was a success. Would I make it again? I would. Yeah, so I'm really just here to close this out. If you guys ever try making the avocado brownies, please tag me. Please send me pictures. Please send me the struggle. Please send me everything. Please. That's about it. Thank you guys so much for watching. As usual, we've made it to the end of another video, and I'm really going to try to be more consistent from now on and not let my mind get the better of me. Oh, before I go, one thing I want to ask you guys. This year for my birthday, the only thing I'm asking for is for subscribers. So grab a friend, tell a friend, watch it with your friend on 2 separate phones so I can get my views and so on and so forth. Possibly for my next video, I will be doing a giveaway, so stay tuned and continue to support. Like, comment, share, and tell a friend. Thank you guys always for the support, and I'll catch you in the next video. Bye.